The 2024 Magnolia Awards nominations are out. Wang Yang is nominated for the Best Supporting Actor, and Wang Yibo's fans are furious. Time flies, and the Magnolia Awards are here again. Once the list of nominees for this year was announced, it quickly became a hot search on the internet and became the focus of everyone's attention. Some fans were excited because their idols were successfully nominated, while others felt regretful because their idols were not selected. In this discussion, Wang Yibo's fans are undoubtedly the group with the strongest opinions. As a traffic star, Yang Zi has been nominated for the Best Actress, which can't help but arouse the heated discussions and attention. In the drama The Wind Chaser, the originally highly anticipated male lead Wang Yibo failed to surpass Wang Yang in the same drama and unfortunately missed the honor of the Best Actor. 1. Why didn't the main actor go on, but the supporting actor did? Wang Yibo's failure to be nominated for the Magnolia Awards has aroused strong dissatisfaction and indignation among the majority of fans, who have expressed their dissatisfaction and protests to the film company and the organizer. If The Wind Chaser really failed to be nominated for the Best Actor, it would be fine. After all, there are always a few works that are overlooked every year, which is also a common thing in the fiercely competitive film and television industry. However, the dilemma of The Wind Chaser is not the lack of nominations, but the nomination fell on Wang Yang, who played Chen Tunan, making him a candidate for the Best Actor. Although this nomination choice has attracted much attention for Wang Yang, it has also caused a lot of controversy and doubts. Without going into the plot, just browsing the order of the credits, it can be seen that Wang Yibo is undoubtedly the undisputed protagonist of the show. However, this arrangement has confused many fans. Is it because the traffic stars can't get on the stage? The organizers prefer respected old artists? But another actor who was a traffic star, Yang Zi, was nominated for the Best Actress. This is what Wang Yibo's fans can't accept the most. What is wrong with Wang Yibo? Why is he targeted? I deeply understand the doubts about whether there is regional discrimination in the Magnolia Awards. As for whether Wang Yibo, who returned from South Korea, deserves the honor of the award, is he really unworthy? Should the judgment be more objective and fair, rather than influenced by regional prejudice? 2. Nominating Wang Yang is not illegal. First of all, although it may be a little regrettable that Wang Yibo failed to be nominated, it is undeniable that Wang Yang's nomination absolutely meets the selection criteria of the Magnolia Award. Many people say that the Magnolia Award deliberately avoided Wang Yibo, but the organizer of the Magnolia Award only selected the shortlisted nominees from the contestants sent. In other words, if Wang Yibo's name is not included in the registration, then the Magnolia Award will not be able to select Wang Yibo even if it wants to. Then someone turned the spearhead to Enlightenment Pictures and Ruai Pictures, blaming them for not nominating Wang Yibo. However, it is obvious that Enlightenment Business, as a setting unit, obviously does not meet the standards in terms of nomination rules. Considering that this work is a joint product, IKI and TV stations, as the main investors, should have a dominant position in it. The chief producer is not an employee of these two companies, so whether Wang Yibo is nominated or not is not decided by Enlightenment and Ruai. It is understandable that fans have opinions, but making random accusations without reason can only bring bad things to their idols. Not only that, Wang Yang himself also fully meets the nomination requirements, so in the promotion of The Wind Chaser, he has always been listed as the leading actor together with Wang Yibo, and they jointly play the core role of this drama. They are all leading actors, and they cannot be treated differently just because Wang Yang is less popular and Wang Yibo is more popular. Referring to the situation where multiple people can be nominated, it is very likely that both Wang Yibo and Wang Yang were sent for selection, but in the end the judges preferred Wang Yang, so they chose Wang Yang. The selection range of the Best Actor is not to think about who is the protagonist. It is true that Wang Yibo's role is the core in the film, but Wang Yang is also a recognized leading actor, and he is also easy to do. Although fans may have different opinions on the aesthetic standards and appreciation angles of the Magnolia Award judges, we must clearly point out that the nomination of The Wind Chaser is by no means any form of secret manipulation, and there is no deliberate hiding of Wang Yibo. 3. Are ancient idols really on the table? Although some people question that Wang Yibo faces challenges in the awards due to his lack of experience, the equally young Yang Zi can stand out, which makes people think deeply. What is the judging standard? Can age and experience completely determine a person's achievements? Does Yang Zi's costume idol drama really surpass Wang Yibo's spy drama? This comparison, who is better, is really worth in-depth discussion. In fact, nominating Yang Zi as a candidate undoubtedly sends some subtle signals, and this nomination can even be regarded as a manifestation of political correctness. For a long time, ancient idols have been regarded as entertainment dramas that cannot be presented in the Hall of Elegance, and the casting is also some popular traffic stars. Many actors and directors of ancient idol dramas simply stopped at a half-bad state. Anyway, the judges don't like us, and it's enough if the fans can watch our films. This vicious cycle traps ancient idol dramas in the narrow circle of fan economy. However, we should not ignore the great value of ancient idol dramas in inheriting and promoting traditional culture. In recent years, ancient costumes have become a hot topic, not just because of archaeological discoveries. Among them, the popularity of ancient costume idol dramas has contributed greatly to the rise of this retro trend. As one of the 3 major awards for Chinese TV dramas, it naturally carries a deep sense of social responsibility. In order to prevent this art form from declining, we must give it full support and encouragement to ensure that it can continue to prosper. In Longing, Yang Zi's superb acting skills are indeed eye-catching, so she deservedly became a leader in this field. Since Yang Zi came to prominence, we have reason to expect that ancient costume idol dramas will usher in a new and vibrant spring. 4. The biggest missed pearl of this year's Magnolia Awards. Overall, the nomination list of this year's Magnolia Award still follows the established standards. However, when it comes to regrets, the sense of loss of the Best Supporting Actor award may be even more profound. In this year's Magnolia Awards competition, Flowers undoubtedly took the lead, winning as many as 9 nominations, covering almost all possible award categories, and can be called the biggest winner of this event. People have been discussing that if the Magnolia Awards did not have strict restrictions on the nomination of each award for TV series, I am afraid that Maya Li, Tang Yan, and Xinzhe Li, 3 outstanding actresses, would have the honor of being nominated. However, it is regrettable that the nomination of the Magnolia Awards is often limited to 1 drama and 1 protagonist, which makes it impossible for many actors who show excellent acting skills in the drama to get the opportunity to be nominated, which is indeed regrettable. In this work, the role of the uncle is brilliantly interpreted by Mr. Yu Bencheng, and his performance is undoubtedly the most regrettable. No matter from which dimension, Mr. Yu Bencheng should be the only choice for the Best Supporting Actor. In terms of acting, Mr. Yu Bencheng played the role of uncle to the fullest, whether it was a Bao's sole mentor in the early stage, Mr. Bao's right-hand man in the middle stage, or even the scheming mansion in the end to stop Miss Wang. With his superb acting skills, Mr. Yu Bencheng brought the emotional state of the same character in different periods and facing different people to life, which was really amazing. In the film, the role of Mr. Fang was played by the highly anticipated nominee Dong Yang. Although Dong Yang's performance was also excellent, and playing the role of Mr. Fang was a breakthrough performance, it always felt that he was a little bit worse than Yu Bencheng. I don't know whether Yu Bencheng took the initiative to withdraw from the selection or for some other reason, Mr. Yu Bencheng's name was not seen in the final nomination list. However, this does not mean that Yu Bencheng is completely out of the Magnolia Award. For a successful master like Mr. Yu Bencheng, these fames are naturally indifferent. Many senior artists often generously give up the opportunity to judge awards to make room for the younger generation. If Mr. Yu Bencheng is really nominated, then the honor of Best Supporting Actor will undoubtedly belong to him without any dispute. The nomination was not made clear. Perhaps the Magnolia Award wanted to award Mr. Yu Bencheng the Lifetime Achievement Award out of respect and admiration. Since he has won this honor, Mr. Yu naturally does not need to compete with young actors for the Supporting Actor Award. This arrangement not only demonstrates the affirmation of his acting career, but also reflects the fairness and encouragement of young actors. 5. Flowers may win the Grand Slam. This year's Magnolia Awards is very likely to usher in a grand slam. Flowers has 9 nominations, including the 2 highly anticipated Best TV Series and Best Director awards. At the same time, the crowns of Best Actor and Best Actress are also among its nominations. It can be said that strength and glory coexist. No matter which award is competed for, Flowers has shown extremely high competitiveness, especially in the competition for the Best TV Series. Despite the extremely fierce competition, Flowers has been hailed as a lonely piece for its unique artistic charm, and has won high praise and expectations. In terms of audio-visual language, Flowers undoubtedly brings out the art of lighting and composition to the fullest, and can be called a rare masterpiece. At the same time, its excellent ratings are the icing on the cake, giving the show a great advantage in the fiercely competitive market. There is no need to say much about the honor of Best Director. Although we often hear about movie actors crossing over to shoot TV series, there are not many movie directors involved in the field of TV series. Not to mention that international directors like Wong Kar-wai are particularly rare and precious to be involved in the field of TV series. From a technical perspective, Wong Kar-wai's skills are superb, almost reaching the level of full marks. It is no exaggeration to say that his works have undoubtedly improved the overall production quality of TV series of the same period. Considering that other directors still have the opportunity to compete for awards in the future, Flowers is very likely to be Wong Kar-wai's final work in the field of TV series. Therefore, whether from an emotional or logical perspective, Wong Kar-wai is undoubtedly a hot candidate for this award. Speaking of the Best Actress, we naturally don't need to elaborate. In the wave of traffic, Yang Zi still sticks to the field of costume idol dramas, while Tang Yan has achieved self-breakthrough in Flowers and has taken firm steps towards transformation, which is impressive. However, Jo Soon and Yan Ni, who competed side by side with Tang Yan, have both won the Best Actress award. In the selection of many awards in the film and television industry, the organizers tend to care for those newcomers who have not yet won the award, unless they have an extremely outstanding performance, which is enough to stand out in the competition. It is no exaggeration to say that Tang Yan's winning of the Best Actress award is a perfect combination of time, place and people. However, behind this seemingly smooth sailing, only the male lead Hu Jia faces some challenges and difficulties. Hu Jia cleverly avoided Wang Yibo, who has many fans, but he still needs to face the challenge brought by Fan Wei, who has superb acting skills. Although Hu Ji's acting skills in Flowers are superb, the characterization of Bao Zong focuses more on the portrayal of the heart, which is slightly restrained. When it comes to presentation and shocking effects, Hu Jia and Fan Wei's performances in the long season are indeed different. In comparison, Hu Ji's performance seems to be slightly inferior. In the long season, Fan Wei successfully showed the stubbornness and persistence of a middle-aged man, as well as the emotional ups and downs and inner struggles he experienced as an ordinary worker who was about to be laid off, and even as a father facing despair. The complexity of these characters and the huge contrast between before and after are fully reflected in his superb acting skills. Teacher Fan Wei's acting skills can be described as perfect. It seems that every performance is bland and it is difficult to find a highlight to praise individually, but it is also impossible to point out any flaws. The overall performance presents a superb performance that makes light of heavy tasks. Teacher Fan Wei's performance is smooth and free, without any deliberate attitude, which is really natural. Hu Jia also performed well, but because of the different characteristics of the role, coupled with the superb editing and clever lighting of Flowers, his acting skills are slightly inferior in the evaluation. Indeed, compared to honorary awards, the core of being an actor is to have outstanding works. After all, whether it is a gold cup or a silver cup, it is not as precious and powerful as the audience's real word of mouth. If Wang Yibo can convince every audience with his own talent and hard work, then even if he has not won any awards, he will be the irreplaceable and crownless king in each of our hearts. Observing the situation this year, it is not difficult to find that the wind chaser can only serve as a foil in the award competition. In the competition for the 4 major awards, Flower is still the most likely to stand out. Yang Zi's nomination for a costume idol drama not only demonstrates the recognition of her personal strength, but also encourages and supports the field of costume idol dramas. This move undoubtedly sends a clear signal to the outside world. The development prospects of costume idol dramas are promising, and it is worth our common expectation and support. Although Yang Zi's road to winning the title of Best Actress with this drama may not be smooth, it is undoubtedly a strong proof that ancient puppet dramas have long surpassed the positioning of online dramas in the past and have been promoted to the ranks of recognized regular dramas. So, in your mind, which TV series is the pinnacle of this year? Zhao Lusi's Fairy Fairy Picture, is it beautiful? Or is it explicit? Just now, Zhao Lusi's studio released Zhao Lusi's Fairy Fairy Picture. Just these few pictures can control me for a minute. Zhao Lusi, she not only has a fresh and refined appearance, but also has become a highly anticipated new star in the entertainment industry with her outstanding acting skills and versatile talents. Her smile is like the rising sun, warm and bright, and always brings endless joy to people. In her acting career, she constantly challenges herself and creates one vivid role after another with her superb acting skills, allowing the audience to witness her growth and transformation. Not only that, Zhao Lusi has also become a fashion idol in the hearts of many fans with her unique fashion taste and elegant temperament. Her dressing style is both fashionable and generous, always leading the trend, showing her extraordinary taste and style. However, I also saw some more explicit pictures. If the previous few pictures are fairy fairies, then the following few photos feel like entering a red light district. Obviously a pure star, but she makes some twisted and seductive poses, which feels like she is deliberately trying to please men. Whether female stars should wear revealing clothes is a complex and subjective issue, because it involves many aspects such as personal style, social concepts, cultural background, and public image. The following are some opinions, but please note that these opinions do not represent absolute right and wrong judgments, but provide different perspectives for thinking. On the one hand, as public figures, female stars often receive more attention and comments on their dressing. In some specific occasions, such as fashion events, award ceremonies or magazine shoots, wearing uniquely designed or slightly revealing clothes may be to show fashion, personality and artistic sense. In this case, moderate display can be regarded as a way to express freedom and personality. On the other hand, wearing too revealing clothes may cause controversy and negative comments. Society has higher moral and aesthetic standards for the dress of female stars, and overly revealing clothes may be regarded as inappropriate or vulgar. In addition,